Your power never arrives with trumpets. It slips in quietly, like a shadow no one notices until it shapes the entire room. Influence reveals itself through cracks in the behavior of others. They swear they're independent, untouched, or completely free. Yet their voices, their choices, even their laughter betray them, betray that they've already bent toward you. The true evidence of your influence isn't in what they declare. It's in their pauses before words, the mimicry hidden in their tone, and the nervous silence when your presence grows too heavy to ignore. Watch them closely, and the first signs rise like smoke. Their voices shift, unconsciously matching your rhythm. A phrase you dropped once reappears days later, recycled as if it was theirs. Their opinions bend mid-conversation, not because of logic, but because hesitation keeps them from pushing against you. Even their laughter falls into sync, following timing that belongs to you. Their reactions stall until your approval is visible. Their plans rearrange to fit your calendar. Their complaints soften the moment your eyes cut through the room. Their posture adjusts without thought, and soon, their jokes, their insults, even their metaphors are borrowed pieces of your voice. Influence doesn't shout, it echoes, and the echo is yours. Your power thrives in their ordinary rituals. Shopping carts fill with brands you once praised in passing. Their playlists start to mirror yours, as if the radio itself conspired with you. Their style bends, jackets, shoes, or colors, shapes they once mocked, now quietly stolen. Even their faces shift. Expressions that belong to you appear on them like borrowed masks. They retell your stories with identical emphasis, identical punchlines, or identical pauses. They defend choices they barely understand, simply because they echo your stance. They multiply invitations not because gatherings matter, but because your presence gives them meaning. Their opposition melts into fragile agreement, and when your silence stretches across the table, their voices scramble to fill the void. This is the everyday theater, a stage where your influence takes its bow through their actions. But the reflection grows darker. Your enemies become theirs, even when they can't explain why. Your rivals copy your habits while pretending to despise you. Jealousy poisons them, not over possessions, but over the orbit they cannot escape, yours. Your gestures, your slang, and your habits spread like infection. Their apologies arrive faster, sometimes unnecessary, just to keep your air smooth. Their choices stall until your nod, or your silence, breaks the tension. Their risks shrink or explode depending on how they imagine you will judge them. Their conversations are rehearsed with you in mind. Their resistance dissolves into endless questions circling back to your authority. And the respect they show is not admiration. It's fear, dressed up in polished politeness. Talesverser, here your influence stops flattering. It starts suffocating. Now the weight becomes undeniable. They quote your lines without remembering where they came from. Entire groups unite around preferences they never chose, but you did. Their doubts vanish as soon as your voice lands. Habits they thought unbreakable collapse the moment you show another path. Rooms reorganize themselves around you. Their eyes flicker toward you, seeking approval even in crowds. Rumors spread from your silence more than from your words. Even enemies obsessed with despising you monitor every move. Their anger softens when you speak. Their rivals unknowingly adopt your language. Your decisions are anticipated before you announce them. Energy itself shifts when you enter. The atmosphere rewrites itself around your presence. Your mistakes are excused faster. Your questions strip their excuses bare. And they push themselves harder. Not for themselves, but in comparison to you. At this stage, your influence isn't an echo anymore. It's the weight bending every shoulder in the room. The final signs don't live in their presence. They haunt your absence. Their loyalty holds even when you're gone. Your stories linger, repeated long after your name fades. Your ideas travel into strangers' lives, shaping people who never met you. Their choices ripple silently, never credited, but undeniably yours. And their legacies carry fingerprints that are, in truth, yours. Influence isn't domination. It isn't obedience. It's the fingerprints you've left on their minds, fingerprints that can't be washed away. Your crown is invisible, but the kingdom bends all the same. Remember this tales verser. True power isn't measured in orders obeyed. It's measured in echoes. Echoes of you, living in them, long after silence has swallowed the room. And that's a wrap, my dear friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. Until next time, stay awesome.